Geminis, December is bringing a very big change or a shift of the energy in your career, in your business, in your finances, and as well as at your home. These four areas are all linked together and are going to be really important aspect where you need to pay extra attention towards what do you agree, what do you do, how you end maybe bad situations, as there is the energy of blocking your road. And even I'm looking, it's like the classical way and the best case scenario. It shows that the universe is either going to block your road, block your financial flow, or there is going to be a situation that is going to tell you that you need to leave out of the bad situation, or a career path, or a project that you have been doing or undertaking. So what is coming up here? So the idea is that road is going to be closed, right? The Wheel of Fortune reversed and a Ten of Swords. So this could mean that either you are exiting your current company, either you are leaving your job, or your company is suddenly telling you that you are being redundant, or your higher management or your manager is telling, look, we need to optimize, we need to do a cost saving of the organization, and you are one of them. So we are implementing those changes towards you. And definitely it's not about the fairness, right? So here you need to understand it's not a fair, it is unfair, sudden decision that is closing your financial road, your career road, your job road. So, and it's something not happening to you only. This is even happening to many people around you. So it could be your department, your organization altogether. There is not much of the way actually how to fight it back, because Ten of Swords and Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's like it shows there is no next, you cannot do much about it. It's even something that you cannot resist on a bigger level. It's happening either you like it or not. Most probably even astrologically, usually when such cards come out, it's like astrologically there is some sort of aspect that is just closing your house, which is work related, career related, money related. And it could come either, like I said, King of Swords reversed. It's like a higher authoritative figure. It could be your manager. It could be the organization itself, as well as it could be if you are in a business and you have your own business. It could be that suddenly a government is sending you some sort of notification. A landlord is telling that you need to move out your office, or there is some sort of, it could be as well legal issues, that suddenly you're receiving a legal notice and you need to maybe pay a big amount of money, or you need to do some sort of action. If it is legal notice, there is a better chances, because that legal notice is not going to be fair and you can fight back this injustice. It's not going to be easy, but still you can fight it back. But otherwise, I would say that you, Gemini, you will be, even though this road and career is closing, you will be in a state where you are like, I even like it. It's kind of either maybe you were expecting that you are leaving one job and you are thinking that you are going to get into something else, or you are the one who is maybe slapping the doors with a big attitude towards your previous employer, and really with positive mindset you are like, you know what, I'm leaving, and I'm happy about that you are leaving. It's not going to be the case that you are unhappy. You're kind of happy. It could be even, when the company is making you redundant and they're paying you a very big compensation, and you are like, yeah, I don't have a job, but I have a compensation instead of that. That as well is a good. If it's not about leaving the job, then you can expect that there will be some sort of significant conflict, or a really bad news related to, maybe you are losing some project, you're losing some client, you're losing some important source of the income that has been affecting your job, or the company is cutting some sort of bonuses that you were expecting, or you are receiving less bonus, or you're being evaluated less than you were thinking about that. Because like I said, you personally, you will be like, it's fine, I can handle, I can move on, it's just a temporary, and I will figure out the way. Another information that comes here, those Geminis who are maybe involved into scams, into some sort of anti-money, like money laundering or fraud, or unethical financial dealings. This is very important, that you can be caught. Yeah. So if you are scheming anything, so no judgment from my side, but in case you are doing some sort of transactions, you are laundering money, you're doing, or you are offering maybe some sort of bribe, or doing some sort of unethical behavior as a source of income, or inside of your workplace, be extra careful. You can be caught. And if you can maybe avoid such type of things in the months of December, I would say it's even more advisable than actually proceeding, because I see that such type of energy is inside as the intentions part of you, and closing roads. Yeah, so putting all together, don't do it. Even I want to say, with all type of trading, if you're in all type of trading, cryptocurrencies, stocks, where you need to monitor, and you kind of be in this tuned in, like doing in the right moment as well, it's going to be very tricky. I feel that the trade markets are going to be very tricky, and you might miss the opportunity to either sell or buy your stocks or your cryptocurrencies maybe that you are holding. So as a result, it's going to give you a really kind of uncomfortable situation in your finances. So don't do any investments, don't buy anything, don't handle money, if possible, in the month of December. There is a very high possibility of you, you are investing, and then something happens and you understand it was wrong investment and you are losing. Or you are buying something and after some time it's on the sale. So really be careful. It's more about hold on your money, wait, don't spend it, don't invest it anywhere. It's okay to receive, but it's not okay to give it away. There is another big situation that can happen to your place of residence. So your home, where you live, and maybe here you are thinking about, relocation. Maybe you need to suddenly leave your current city, your current country, or you are unable to travel. So travel restrictions, movement restrictions. It could be either movement restrictions because of some sort of legal issues, not health, no, but more as legal issues, as well as sudden injuries. And this is another invitation: be careful with all type of movement, driving with the car, flying. If you are planning any travel, make sure you plan it in advance. Make sure that you have all details. You check all flight details in advance. It's kind of prepare extra. Don't leave anything to the last moment. If you need to leave to the airport, take extra hour. So instead of 2 hours before, plan 3 hours before. There can be traffic, there can be some sort of situation that just stops you, and you can miss the flight, or you can miss some sort of important travel appointment or movement, and that's you're staying stuck where you are. So this is another where to pay the attention. So in general, so there is kind of standardized Geminis, and there are more intuitive or spiritual, more tuned in Geminis. The person standardized, let's say like that, you will not notice that much of the signs. You are not going to pay attention to much of those red flags. It's like, don't go there, don't do it. You will be more like, I have a plan, I'm going there no matter what. And this is how you can make these mistakes, financially painful mistakes. But those who are actually will be tuned in with the energy and intuition, you will feel actually that, and it shows in your energy sentence. You will feel that I should not do that, I should not go, I should not proceed, I should not talk with that person, I should not do these actions. And be like, my invitation would be that you are more don't take big risks. Be more committed, speak less, listen more to your inner feeling, even if it's not logic, and don't be afraid to say no to any type of agreements and big decisions if you feel that you feel discomfort inside of you. It's kind of, you need to sign an agreement, but you feel like, I don't know why I have this resistance. Don't do it. Wait until January. It literally, as well as December is not a time for big decisions, of big fights. Everything is going to kind of go against it. And if you can stay put where you are, it's even better for you. There's another energy of your relationships, and in terms of relation, if you are single, this is a perfect time when to mingle, and actually you will be in this very flirtatious mood and going out and spending time and allowing yourself to engage or find a new relationship material. But if you are in the relationship, you will understand that maybe your current relationship is not giving you that satisfaction, and you will be willing kind of, or inclined to run away from yourself, run away from your problems into finding a new love, new affection, let's call it new fling, new affection. And there is a potential of the cheating card that, and you will be thinking that you are not doing anything wrong by flirting with somebody, or creating your Tinder account, or going to the bar and just having a kind of innocent conversation. But actually, instead of running away from your relationship issues, you should actually get more committed to your current relationship where you are. And by commitment is about that you need to take more presence into your relationship, and more presence in terms of talking it out and addressing your issues, addressing what is not satisfying you in your current relationship. And thus you will actually fix your current relationship instead of running away and trying to find an excuse of not being present and just finding a fling somewhere outside. This is another invitation for you, Geminis. But for those who are single, you're literally going to be very busy by finding a new flings and new partners and new connections in the month of December. Let's draw additional guidance for you, Geminis, in the month of December. Let's see what is the guidance for you. Druid, hold the space. Like I said, don't do any actions. Hold the space. Stay calm. Wait. You are not seeing on a bigger level that is what's going to turn around, where those roads, like I said, where those roads are going to close. Suddenly you expected that everything will go as per the plan, and it will happen like this, suddenly, unexpectedly. So hold the space, like the Emperor. Emperor is very stagnant, sitting in his chair, not moving, thinking 10 times and then acting. Very low risk oriented, very committed to the current plan. And suddenly if something moves, he's not making decisions. He's waiting. He's gathering more information. So hold the space and show that you are committed to the current, and by staying where you are, you will actually gain, or you will avoid loss, than actually making an action forward. This was reading for you, Geminis. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.